Welcome to Ypsilanti, and just a few miles away from the Big House, where this house is home to the Eastern Michigan Eagles, and we are anticipating a great turnout and a sensational game in this one. Today, an intra-conference battle between a couple of MAC rivals. As we'll see, the Northwestern Wildcats taking on the Eastern Michigan Eagles. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Eastern Michigan ready to kick it off and get this game going. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Wildcats offense is on the field for the first time today. And all eyes on this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw in the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
Oh, but the defense, Reese, will be locked in. He will see double coverage. They will know where he's at on every single snap, Jesse, or else you will get beat quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He's one of the few receivers in the country, guys, where if it's man coverage, he's open, zone coverage, he's open. If he's double covered, he's open. Throw that guy the ball.
Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. This guy can throw it. Going to throw it over the top of the D. He's got an open man. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Northwestern making quick work on this drive. Off the play fake on first down. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Northwestern.
Well, I know it's a very small sample size, and we've got a lot of football to go this year, but what can you say about this offense? How explosive and impressive they look. Top 5 in the nation in scoring, and you can see why. They've got speed and playmakers all over the field.
7, Eastern Michigan, 0.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Eastern Michigan's offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
Back to throw, it's Snyder. Took a shot as he threw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Wideout in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Runs through a tackle. And he slips the first defender and picks up a handful of yards. They ran it on first down, now on 2nd. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down. and that's all that matters.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll put the tight end in motion. The give out of the gun. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan. Follow the block. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
On the run from inside his own 5. He gets a block. He's got an alley. There he goes. Open it up. They were lucky to get him out of bounds. What a return as he almost took it for the touchdown. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Now they need to put something together to answer that last. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you've got to have 2 hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
The offense. He'll pull it on the read. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
From the gun, the running back has it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Let's see what they do on third down. The secondary walks up on the line, showing pressure. And they got him for the sack.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
The Northwestern offense returns to the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, Dave."
No, that's not what he said. He said, you're doing a great job. Just keep your head up. Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's...
Brings it in down the left side. Off he goes. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Northwestern. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season for this offense.
Man, goodness gracious, dude is on fire. I mean, he's already got 100 yards. We're in the first quarter. Like, I might want to think about double teaming that guy. If he goes to the water bottle, I'm going to double team. Whatever he does, I'm on it.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. They'll try to run for it. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The Eagles will line it up on 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to pass, it's Snyder. Feeling some heat. Trying to get rid of it. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On his way back from the 20. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Crosses the 45. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Hold it. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Guys, we've come to the end of the period, and Northwestern has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. 1st down for this offense. They go to the ground. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
The quick out.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he's shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
Fires to the middle. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
The aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. The sure hands, it's Morales. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
4th down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the 4th down conversion.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to pass. It's right. This time it's complete. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Northwestern moving the ball expeditiously. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Going for the big play. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? Let's see if they go back to the air on second down.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Northwestern will send out the punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
Got his man quickly. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. He's got it. And he is knocked down immediately after the catch. That punt coverage team had its hair on fire. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. He'll start this drive firing. Caught over the middle. It's Morales.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
The inside handoff. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The Wildcats will hustle to the line. Complete on third down. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Quarterback will audible. Back to throw, it's right. He's right on target. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Northwestern comes to the line with a fresh set of downs. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Gets it out quickly. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. On first and goal, let's see if Northwestern can score. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Second and goal for the offense. He's looking to throw. It's complete, and he will score. Touchdown, Wildcats. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score Northwestern 21, Eastern Michigan.
And he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive
Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Complete with conviction on the crosser. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Got it! And he's into the end zone! Touchdown, Wildcats!
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Coming out with it, it's Smith. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be. And that pass intercepted. He was looking for a little more on that return, but he hands this offense a short field at the 35.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Looking to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's right. Getting some heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, to get down and don't take a big hit.
Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
He's looking to throw. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Fires into the end zone. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Ypsilanti. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And just like that, let's send it back to the guys inside the factory.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Northwestern will kick it off as we start the third quarter. He'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20. Excellent field position here for the offense. On the ground, it's Porter. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. They're bringing heat. Had to get rid of it quickly. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Makes his connection. Touchdown, Northwestern. And the route is on. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Kennesaw State is going to get out of Dodge with a win. This shade might have been a little closer than Owls fans wanted, but a road victory feels great no matter what the final score is. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. To throw, it's Snyder. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Unloads to the wideout. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab over the middle. The Wildcats get the first down.
Well, to heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a 2-shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down. But they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. And the Wildcats are flying down the field. Running back goes in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Northwestern! And the punishment has been extended. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score Northwestern 42, Eastern Michigan.
Bringing it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And just an outstanding return takes it back to the 7-yard line. And the Wildcats trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw, it's right. Pocket starts to collapse. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. He caught it. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy step. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards.
Touchdown, Wildcats. And the stomping has commenced. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Northwestern, 49. Eastern Michigan, 7.
And he's coming out of the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get loaded.
Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
To the air, it's Snyder. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. Eastern Michigan has it and a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? They'll try to get it through the air. Fires it. He's got it. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagle!
Yeah, and he did a really good job selling this, dropping back to pass, waiting a little bit of time, and giving his running back a chance to run down the field. He runs the real route. He's open, throws a strike, gets in for the touchdown.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
Quickly to the tight end. Tackle is made after the 1st down. Northwestern right back to the line.
Well, they pick up the 1st against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Motion from the offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got his man downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion.
Huge play. Moves it down the field. 1st down.
He makes the connection. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
1st down for the offense.
Guys, we've come to the end of the period, and Northwestern has the lead here. But guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They feed him again. Got some room headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. Eastern Michigan will line up with a 1st and goal. He'll do it himself. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Eagles. In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going that maybe you can build on.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
They'll leave it with him. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick touch pass to the receiver. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to put that kind of push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Catch in the middle, it's Morales. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They'll run for it on 4th down. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. Northwestern making quick work on this drive. Touch pass on the run. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory.
42 Spider, 4-2 Spider, Ringo.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. The line to gain here is the 43-yard line, and it's 3rd down. Now the play fake. Hit as he throws. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Takes a hit as he fires. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity. Offense set on first down. Back to pass, it's Snyder. And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? The offense set for a first down play. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They're working that left side. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield to the first.
Coming after it. Going downfield for the big play. And he makes the catch inside the 10. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Quick pass on the jet motion. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the pummeling has started. Climbing up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Makes the score. Northwestern 56, Eastern Michigan.
And here's the return. And the ball is loose on the return. Corralled by the kicking team.
Hey, as a return guy, you know that you're going to get popped. You know you've got guys that have a 50-yard run at you trying to dislodge the football. You've got to do a better job of ball security. The
Northwestern offense returns to the field. Time is short. Defense still has 3 timeouts, but it's a mountain in front of them, Jesse.
Yeah, the worst-case scenario now for this offense is victory formation, victory formation, victory formation.
Touchdown, Northwestern. And the beatdown has ensued.
Touchdown, Northwestern.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Eastern Michigan, 21.
And he's going to try to return this one. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Looking for a productive play on first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And he intercepts it. Looking for more room. And he's out of bounds at the 1-yard line, a mere 3 feet from a pick six.
The #1 objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Northwestern 70, Eastern Michigan.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. They stopped the return right there, and that will do it. This one is in the book. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. Continue, and then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games,